On the news tonight, Solution Kitchen inaugurated in Nri, Anocha local government area. Residents of Umwezechukwu village, Akpu, organizes 150 million naira fundraising. Farah reappointed as DG and CEO of Nigerian Institute of Transport Technology. School dormitory fire in central China kills 13 people. Before the news in detail, here is a special message. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has come for a total turnaround maintenance of the Anambra State economy and promotion of core Igbo values. Let us give him maximum support for the task ahead. Good evening, and so glad to have you join us on the news tonight. My name is Maureen Stone Enijoke. Solution Kitchen, located at Ward 1 office of the All Progressives Grand Alliance APGA in Nri, Anocha local government area, has been inaugurated for service. Correspondent Joseph Ebocha reports that the inaugural ceremony featured the flag of Operation Feed My Lamb, which was later changed to Operation Feed My Flock, an endorsement of Governor Chukwuma Soludo for a second term. The reports.
Solution Kitchen Nri and the feeding program, courtesy of Chief Ngozi Obiekwelu, will ensure that people are given food and drinks at the facility every Monday at no cost. Inaugurating the program, the Transition Committee Chairman of Anocha local government area, Mr. Gerald Ozo, commended Governor Soludo for supporting efforts to drive the solution agenda at Anocha local government area, and the facilitator of the feeding program, Chief Obiekwelu, for her milk of human kindness, adding that his leadership at the local government level will support the grassroots mobilization for the support of Soludo administration and his re-election.
Solution Kitchen feed my lamb, feed my flock, or they go even so when I see a steady cake, I am the local government, this project in a government.
On their part, the chairman of APGA in Anocha local government area, Sir Anthony Ugoji, APGA stakeholder in the area, Chief Victor Boko, and the President General of Nri Progress Union, Chief Romanus Okafo, said the gesture is a boost to grassroots mobilization for Governor Soludo, who they said has been championing human capital and infrastructural development. Measures they said will make his re-election a seamless one.
Free feeding. So today, it has come to reality. And it will continue. Every Monday, people will come here and eat freely. So now in mobilization, mobilizing people to support APGA, and Reward 1 and Anocha in general. So we are looking forward that every person must belong to APGA.
The benefactor, Chief Obiekwelu, said though she has been feeding the people at no cost, the decision to extend it is in support of Governor Soludo's policies and programs in the state, and promised to do more as God provides for her.
I'd like to do 3 square meals a day every day, but una ready no una very hungry. So we're saying, okay, let me just do once in a week. And after the once in a week, I'm doing this thing single-handedly because when we kill long money,
councillors representing various wards in Anocha local government area were present at the event that featured the inauguration of Umuada Anambra and the Ndinyoma Association of Anambra State in Nri, as well as presentation of award to Chief Obiekwelu and Sir Anthony Ugoji. From Nri in Anocha local government area, Joseph Ebocha reporting for ABS News.
Umwezechukwu village in Akpu, Orumba South local government area has celebrated their annual day as well as organized 150 million naira fundraising for the village hall. Joseph Ebocha has the details.
Their remarks at the Umwezechukwu Day celebration, which featured the fundraising, the chairman of Umwezechukwu village, Akpu, Mr. Anayochukwu Dike, and chairman of organizing committee of the event, Honorable Osita Okoli, said they decided to start processes for the construction of the hall to be known as Obu Umwezechukwu because of its significance in Igbo culture and its revival. They noted that aside uniting and coordinating activities of Umuezechukwu village people, the hall will also serve economic purposes. President General of Akpu Community, Ambassador Imanwankwo, said events such as the Umuezechukwu Day celebration is needed for strengthening bond of unity and facilitating community development. Chairman of the occasion, Chief Dozie Okolo from Ufuma, who called for the support of all related to Umuezechukwu, said Obu is very important in Igbo culture and its revival, and later kickstarted the fundraising with handsome donation.
Very cultural, and very spiritual, and very historical. We have been debating before. Many have been about me, Keramio, Boshahia, don't even tell to Umbo. I take over when we are. It gives unity to Bodo.
Others from other communities who identified with Umuezechukwu, including Chief Ambrose Egwuonwu from Awa, said the event provided yet another opportunity to deepen bond among relatives. Messrs. Celestine Eze, Tidemobi Okoli, and Chika Okolibe, who also made donations, said the program and planned village hall will help unite the people for meaningful contributions to community development.
Asina area tata erikwechi kunu zara anyị tata next year anyị iri abịakwa kuna na Hong Kong never say goodbye, see you again, so anyị adị happy kunu bịa ka ọzọ anyị afụkwu.
The event featured cultural displays from Akpo in Orumba South local government area. Joseph Ebocha reporting for ABS News.
Still to come on the news. Here is a special message. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has come for a total turnaround maintenance of the Anambra State economy and promotion of core Igbo values. Let us give him maximum support for the task ahead. We shall be back after the break.
Beautiful, it's your name. Wonderful is what you are to me.
Every mom, a treasure beyond measure. 3 Crowns Milk. Healthy moms, happy family.
Glad to know you're still watching. President Bola Tinubu has approved the reappointment of Dr. Bayero Farah as Director General / Chief Executive Officer of Nigerian Institute of Transport Technology, NITT, Zaria, for a second term of 4 years. This is contained in a statement by the spokesperson of the Institute, Mr. John Kolawole, and made available to newsmen in Zaria. He said the appointment was with effect from January 13. According to him, the reappointment is in accordance with the provisions of the Nigerian Institute of Transport Technology Act, 1986 laws of the Federation of Nigeria. 13 people have died after a fire broke out in a school dormitory in central China, the country's state news agency has reported. The deadly blaze happened at a school for young children in Yangshanpu village, Henan province. The privately run school caters for nursery and primary age pupils. According to reports, the manager of the school near Nanyang City has been detained and an investigation is underway. One other person is being treated in hospital and is in a stable condition. In our sports, Super Eagles captain Ahmed Musa has said the team will continue fighting on the pitch. The Eagles claimed a 1-0 win against host Côte d'Ivoire in the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations Group A contest on Thursday. The win boosted their chances of securing a place in the round of 16. Jose Peseiro's men also silenced critics who predicted an early exit for them in the competition. Musa posited that the Super Eagles will continue doing their talking on the pitch rather than reply critics. Death is an inevitable end to life on earth, but to Christians it is transition to life everlasting. This was the consolation held by family members and relations of the late Mrs. Felicia Anako of Uragud Newi in the Newi North local government area of Anambra State as they mourned her passing on to glory and paid their last respect to a woman they described as mother to all. Correspondent Chimezie Ume reports is taken from our studio.
The funeral mass held in her honor at her residence in Akabugu, Uruagunewi, was presided over by the parish priest of St. Paul's Catholic Church, Uruagunewi, Reverend Father Nathaniel Madubugu, assisted by other priests from within and outside the state. Delivering his homily, a lecturer at the National Missionary Seminary, Abuja, Very Reverend Father Dr. Ndoka Uzo described Mrs. Anako as a woman with a heart of gold. Father Uzo recounted his memorable experiences with the deceased from his secondary school days in Jos, which he said were the first things he remembered immediately the news of her death got to him, and admonished the family to keep to their mother's legacy of alms giving.
She's a very energetic, very strong woman. Her works speak for it, and to the glory of God, the fruits of and the success of her children also speak for it. Pray for the repose of her soul, that she will gain favorable judgment before God, and that she will be admitted into heaven, where she will be interceding for both her family and for us.
In their separate remarks, sons of the deceased, Mr. Okeshuku and Mr. Ikenna Anako, described their mother as a prayerful, loving and virtuous woman who united her family in love.
She's a woman that loves people. One of the things that moves me about her is her love for people. She loves people, whether small or big, whether rich or poor, she sees them all the same. That's my mom for me. The thing is that she has been able to bind the whole family together. She's a woman of prayer. Mom is there praying. Mom is there interceding. She continued this even till her death. She's a woman of prayer.
Late Mrs. Felicia Anako's only daughter, Mrs. Uzoamaka Afuse, and her daughter-in-law, Mrs. Stella Maris Anako, called their mother a saint because of her life on earth, which they said was worthy of emulation.
My mom is a wonderful woman. She's caring. We will miss Mama so much. She is so lovely, so kind. I pray that my mother is in a better place in heaven.
Numerous relations, friends, well-wishers, and business associates poured out their tributes to the deceased and encouraged the children to keep to the legacy of their mother. The late Mrs. Anako was aged 72.
The remains of late Chief Joseph Madwekwe have been committed to Mother Earth in his country home, Ngogugu Village, in Diabo Quarters, Ojoto, Biafia, Idemili South Council area. Aged 93 years, late Chief Joe Madwekwe, a veteran broadcaster, was a retired staff of Anambra Broadcasting Service on Onitsha, as well as a writer and repository of Igbo tradition and culture. Ifoma Okibo has the details.
Same on during his funeral service at St. Barnabas Anglican Church, Ojoto, Biafia, an indigenous priest, Reverend O.C. Ogoaka, urged Christians to hold on to God, live an upright life, avoid immoral life, and be Christ-like in nature. He eulogized the lives and times of late Chief Joseph Madwekwe as an intellectual and character molder.
Because it is there. And that is why we will keep on evangelizing the world, we keep on advising people, we will keep on letting people know what they must do, so that in the last day, there will be one of us on his hands.
In their tributes, the traditional ruler of Ojoto, Igwe Gerald Mbamalu, advised the deceased family to embrace peace, as their late father was a peacemaker, an educationist by excellence, and prayed for his family. Some of the children and grandchildren of the deceased, Pharmacy Chima Madwekwe, Professor Ebele Anyoko, Captain Nonso Madwekwe, Mrs. Munachi Mweze, and Mr. Promise Madwekwe, extolled him as their role model, saying that longevity runs in their family, and the vacuum created by his demise cannot be filled.
A big vacuum has been created because my father was all to us, particularly to me, who was his first son. I was close to him, and he was like a confidant and a mentor. But he has lived his life and has played his part and has paid the final price, which every mortal must pay.
Contributing, one of his sons and daughters-in-laws, Evangelist Ben Anyoko, Mrs. Ebelechukwu Mmadekwe, alongside Chief Samuel Onwubufo, Mr. Okechukwu Okoye, and the President General of Ojoto, Chief Donatus Anozie, among others, lauded him as a peaceful and caring man, very instrumental in raising them in many ways.
Prayer that we keep on living the legacy that he kept for us. We keep on living with love. As I'm talking, I'm sharing tears because he loves us.
The funeral ceremony was attended by dignitaries from all walks of life, members of Ojoto Royal Cabinet, Ndi Ichies, different social groups, relatives, friends, in-laws, well-wishers, and sympathizers from far and near who took turns to pay their condolences. Masquerade display and cultural troops entertained the guests at the funeral ceremony. From Ojoto, Ifeoma Okibu for ABS News.
Remember that you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page, follow us at Anambra Broadcasting Service, subscribe to our YouTube at ABS Television Oka, on X at ABS Radio TV, and on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can also log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. And now a recap of the main points. Solution Kitchen has been inaugurated in Nri, an Ocha local government area. Residents of Umezichukwu village, Akbu, have organized 150 million naira fundraising. Farah has been reappointed as DG and CEO of Nigerian Institute of Transport Technology. And on the foreign scene, school dormitory fire in central China has killed 13 people. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has come for a total turnaround maintenance of the Anambra State economy and promotion of core Igbo values. Let us give him maximum support for the task ahead. And that does it on the news for tonight. Thank you so very much for watching. My name is Maureen Stone Enujoke. Good night and stay blessed.